winter is coming.
Define your meaning of war. To me it's what we do when we're bored. I feel the heat coming off of the blacktop, and it makes me want it more. Because I'm hyped up, out of control. If it's a fight, I'm ready to go. I wouldn't put my money on the other guy. If you know what I know that I know. It's been a long time coming, and the tables turn around. Cause one of us is going, one of us is going down. I'm not running, it's a little different now. Cause one of us is going, one of us is going down. It's not like I'm walking alone into the valley of the shadow of death. Stay beside one another, cause it ain't over yet. I'll be willing to bet that if we don't back down, you and I'll be the ones that are holding the crown in the end. When it's over, we can say well done, but not yet, cause it's only begun. So we got to follow me, we're the only ones to fight this thing until we've won. We'll drive on and don't look back. It doesn't mean we can't learn from our past, all the things that we might have done wrong. We could have been doing this all along. Everybody with your fist raised high, let me hear your battle cry tonight. Stand beside or step aside, front of front line. Everybody with your fist raised high, let me hear your battle cry tonight. Stand beside or step aside, front of front line.
Of course I was always a more popular cousin. He was always busy with his football.
Screech, I don't want to meet your cousin. I'm never playing football again. Thanks anyway. Whoa! That's Jim Harbaugh. What is he doing at the Max?
Duh, he's having lunch with me.
Quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts is your cousin?
Too bad you don't want to meet him.
Screech, is that you? I didn't recognize you under all those muscles.
I have been working out. You should try it, skinny. Hey, Jim, this is my friend Eric.
So you're the guy who did his touchdown dance on the 2-yard line.
Man, word gets around fast.
Yeah, Screech told me about it. Sounds like you were thinking more about yourself than you were the team.
I guess I was. I was trying to be a hero.
You know, people think I'm a hero because I can throw a football, but I wouldn't be anything without my teammates. When you start to think you're a big shot, that's when you usually get in trouble. Being a hero isn't about what you do out there on the field. It's about who you are in here. It's about helping your friends, your school, and your community.
All the pain of yesterday, I know my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven
Unlock
my
the secret
mistakes.
to what Michigan
I'm
football is all
coming
about.
home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming.
I'm back where I belong. Yeah, I never felt so strong. I'm back, I'm feeling like there's nothing that I can't try.
It's down to a one-game season. Ohio State is our season. If we win this game, then it's a successful season. If not, then it's not a successful season.
watch your life or soul deteriorate. Word to the foolish, myself included. Life is what you make it. You gotta do it, no automation. See, I was lost in the fallacy, working for the world, but I can't afford the salary. Caught in the web, in love with this gallery of lies and lust, rapidly becoming vanity. Diet, change my battery, life is a parody. My talk is in the ring like cashes. You can marry me, my walk is like a joke, die laughing. You can bury me.
Jones tries to get the corner, dives for a first down.
Never saw it coming, I never thought I would. Go back to vomit, soul slumming, never thought I could.
Hand off tighter, not gonna get there.
Complete control, you were so delusional. Life is
Elliott breaks free. Ezekiel Elliott gets a block and busts to the end zone.
see my people, we steady going back. Let's push it forward, go forward, let's get beyond that. See my people, we steady going.
Spins into the end zone.
Here's your host, Professor John O'Hurley.
Hello. Oh, the colors. Welcome to Family Feud's first annual college tournament. Honor, tradition, and bragging rights, and they start right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's meet our two college teams right now from Ohio State University. Hello, Katie. How are you, my dear? Nice to have you here. Introduce me to your team, Katie.
Well, this is my lovely team. This is Meredith, Will, Laura, and Rachel.
Nice to have you here. As I said, University of Michigan, the Wolverines are here. Good to have you all here as well. Introduce me to your gang.
Well, first up, we have Byron. Next to him are Jeff and Dele, and holding down the anchor is Marissa.
Great to have you here.
There's nobody back deep for Michigan State. I was going to say you might want to kick it out of bounds to prevent a return, but with nobody back there, just kick it down the field.
Tell your punter to one-step it. Don't take your normal steps. One-step it. Get it out.
Whoa, he has trouble with the snap, and the ball is free. It's picked up by Michigan State's Jalen Watts Jackson, and he scores on the last play of the game. Unbelievable.
Oh my shit! Oh, are you kidding me? Son of a bitch! Oh. You have got to be shitting me! Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, shit.
Big boy on the block in the state of Michigan.
You've got to be pooping me, Christian.
Rivalry game. Just when it looked like Michigan had made a number of statements.
Oh my god. I cannot believe you all!
Its position.
You blew it!
This happens. Mark D'Antonio said the only thing is to win. We haven't.
It's time to come to our senses.
How old were you when you first came into the stadium?
It was 1973. I was 9.
Back then, Harbaugh's father, Jack, was an assistant coach for the Wolverines, and little Jimmy was practically the team mascot.
I would stand, you know, like right about here and watch the game as a 9, 10, 11-year-old kid. Doesn't get much better than that.
He worshipped the team. Most of all, its star, quarterback Rick Leach, who he studied down to the last detail, determined one day to be just like him.
He just had a way to walk to the line of scrimmage, and he was left-handed, so he'd lick his fingers, and he'd look over the defense, and he'd kind of do this with his shoulder pads, and then he'd run the option.
Young Harbaugh saw the maize and blue pile on win after win and reveled in the victories, sometimes maybe even too much.
You know, I just took off and ran over here, and he was on his knees, you know, with the ball like this, and I patted him on the back and then ran back to the sideline.
On a 2nd and 13, just a straight handoff to Ezekiel Elliott trying to get wide right, and he got the corner and a hurry. And then Elliott off the races down the sideline. First and goal. Third and goal. For those of you that want to know Marshall crosses the field. Elliott leads the way. 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.
He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard. Whether it's the beat of the mic, he feels so unlike everybody else, alone. In spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, time's picking it up. Let's go. Never couldn't trust much, never concerned with status, but still equally starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge because it makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself and the chicken necks. Never asking for someone's help, to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach. Now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear. Be 100% clear, cause Ryan was in.
As Elliott's season was starting to shine, he began to bond with a walk-on defensive lineman who joined the team that fall, senior Costa Karageorge.
He was the guy that would brighten your day, no matter what was going on. You know, you walk into the room, you see him, like, you don't have a choice but to smile. I realized that he was a real cool guy. He was a great kid, and our friendship started.
Thanksgiving Day, 2014, Elliott learned that his friend was missing.
Ezekiel came over that morning, and I said, well, have you tried to reach out to him? And he said, yeah. I called him. And, no answer.
2 days later, as Zeke and the Buckeyes faced their arch rival, Michigan, Costa was still missing, without answers.
Friends, family, members of the university community, along with Columbus Police, are part of an ongoing search.
Our prayers and thoughts are for him and his family, have him return home safe.
The next day, November 30th, Karageorge's body was found in a dumpster near campus. The death ruled a suicide by self-inflicted gunshot. He was 22 years old.
First face-off, I need Franklin and Katie. Join me. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, indeed. You know the way we play the game. We surveyed 100 people. Top eight answers are there on the board. Try to get the most popular answer. Name a university famous for its great football teams. Katie?
The Ohio State University.
All right, you say Ohio State. Number 3, not number 1, Franklin.
I'm going to have to go with the University of Michigan.
See how the Wolverines stack up. Show me University of Michigan. Number 4. Now you control pass and play. They're going to play. All right, Franklin. You didn't think we'd be so self-serving as to put your teams up there first? No.
You're not a rear view mirror guy. It doesn't seem like you're kind of forge your way, go get stuff.
This feels like one of those where you ask like 50 questions on a.
Well, you're giving me slow. You're not giving me a ton to work with, Coach. So I just want to find something out about Jim Harbaugh, the human being.
Okay.
I want to find out about Jim Harbaugh. I'm a player right now, and I want to play for a bunch of schools. I'm listening to Jim Harbaugh. I want to play for Jim. Well, I mean,
Do you have any eligibility, Colin?
No, and I can't play worth a damn. But I'm saying is I'm trying to I want Jim Harbaugh, the guy. Because I bring all these coaches on, and I want the guy. I mean, what? I'm a 4-3 wide receiver. Why should I play at Michigan?
You are?
No, if I was. This seems terribly difficult, Jim. For you, this is just not work. I love you to death, I really do, but it seems like we're going nowhere with this. And I love you. I'm a huge Harbaugh fan.
What can I do to make your interview better?
You can't. I'm just asking open-ended questions, and you have not much to say. I want you to sell your program. That's why I bring Urban on, and I bring Steve Sark. I love you guys. I want you to sell your program. Listen, I love you. It's not working. I appreciate you stopping by, Jim Harbaugh. I've been in the business 10 years, folks. That was a clunker. There's not much I can do about that. I tried. I asked every open-ended question I could. You got nothing to say. There you go. I'm getting these emails. God, this is painful. Yeah, it was painful for me. I love it.
College football playoff national championship trophy to Coach Urban Meyer and the Ohio State Buckeyes.
We're going to enjoy this one, but they're going to get a mission assignment here pretty soon. Let's get back here again next year.
35 and Oregon State 7. They defeat BYU handily today, winning Michigan 28, Maryland nothing.
Its third straight shutout has been the renaissance, the revival of Michigan. And it seems like it's a year or two early. Is this a cute story now, or can this team actually beat the Buckeyes?
Michigan's football is back. Back to the way it did and should be always be.
Not really.
Field the ball. Oh, he fumbled the ball. Now he fumbled it in the air, and it's picked up by Michigan State at the 20, the 15, the 10, and he's going to score. No time left. You've got to be kidding me. That you could not write.
How about you? A university famous for its great football teams.
I'm going to say USC.
USC? Let's see how they are. Show me USC. Number two. Will, how are you?
Great. How are you?
Yeah, great. I hear it in your voice. University famous for its great football teams.
We're going to go with University of Texas.
University of Texas. All right. Show me UT. No, not on the survey. Good team. Hello, Laura. How are you? Good to have you here. University that's famous for its great football teams.
I'm going to go with UCLA.
UCLA. All right, you got one strike. Let's see how this does. UCLA. No. I'm very surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if that was number one. It's not even on our survey. Rachel, you got 2 strikes now. The 3rd strike means the Wolverines have a chance to steal.
I'm going to say University of Florida.
University of Florida. Show me University of Florida. No, 3rd strike.
Hi, I'm Sarah Harbaugh, wife of professional football coach and former star quarterback Jim Harbaugh. And I'd like to talk to you about a serious condition affecting countless men in our country. I'm talking, of course, about dad pants. The shapeless, pleated tragedy that too many men find themselves in every day. I was there. My handsome, vibrant, successful football coach of a husband suddenly looked like he'd hung the curtains from his belt. Thankfully, Dockers has discovered the antidote for dad pants. Since Jim started wearing Dockers, he's a whole new man.
Mommy, who's that?
That's your dad. If you or a man in your life are living with dad pants, I urge you to visit dockers.com/stopdadpants. Help us rid the world of dad pants, and you could win a trip to one of Jim's games. Together we can end this tragedy once and for all.
A 21-yard punt. Sometimes that's the part of that rugby-style kicking that comes out and gets you that ball you wanted to spin back.
Cheese, guapo, he don't get them. He rock from time to get burrito. I let him know I need it for the low, ain't need it pato. He don't shoot them out. Torpedo.
Part of that rugby-style kicking that comes out and gets you that ball you wanted to spin back if you're kicking.
Receiving the ball in the shotgun formation, the converted QB makes his first cut by planting his foot with 860 pounds of estimated force. This freezes linebacker Deion Clark for 0.21 of a second and forces him to take a pursuit angle that, compared to a more direct route, is about 23% longer. Using this extra space, Miller gets around the edge and is able to accelerate from just under 9 miles an hour to more than 15 miles an hour in just 5 strides. But with the 268-pound Corey Marshall flying in at nearly the same speed, Miller extends his stride by 45% and begins to drop his shoulders. This lowers his center of mass and allows him to complete a spin move at a peak angular velocity of more than 670 degrees per second. That's nearly 50% faster than spin moves we measured in the lab by 2015 top 10 NFL draft pick Kevin White. And this move isn't just quick, it's incredibly efficient. After the spin, Miller is able to retain more than 85% of his linear velocity. This helps him maintain a speed that keeps the closest Hokie defender more than 6 feet away during the rest of his run, allowing Miller to score his second TD of the game and our play of the week.
Well, I'm going to go with my team here and say the University of Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. If Notre Dame is there, you just stole the points early on. Show me Notre Dame. There it is. 4 other teams up there. Let's reveal them right now. Number 5, please. Penn State. How about that? All right. Number 6. Alabama. For sure. Number 7. Oklahoma. And final team, number 8. You. Okay, there you have it. First survey done. I need Byron and Meredith. Please join me. Here we go. As we continue in our tournament, we surveyed 100 people. Top 7 answers are on the board. Name something women buy that might be fake. Meredith.
Breasts?
And we got that out of the way early. Show me breasts. Number 2, not number 1. Byron.
Hair.
Hair. They have fake hair. Ah, no, you control narrative.
stare right at me, I gotta go right for it.
Hey, I like when you get white sleeves.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the
Takes a knee, and that's it. Michigan season is over. Ohio State keeps its playoff hopes alive with win number 11.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. Whenever me and Cali do the remix, everybody hands go up. Hey, showtime. And they stay there. And they stay there, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win. We the best music. And if you go in, I'm going in. Sitting on the top floor. What you think I'm hot for? Every summer drop more. Hits to make my stock go up. Them hands go up. The bands go up. I'm number one in this bitch, and I'ma stay there. We the best of the best. Try while you haters asleep. I'm yelling free Weezy. I rep the heart of the streets. Who harder than me? I'm wearing the crown. Yeah, we can't stop, won't stop. Go hate on me now. I can never get enough when he come to get you.
That's frankly struggled all year if you're the Buckeye defense. Buchanan punting. And here's Gallen across the 40. And Gallen all the way to midfield. Great starting field position again for Michigan. Some pushing and shoving afterwards. No surprise here. And even some of the Michigan players getting in there and pushing other Wolverines, saying, let's not lose our cool.
We don't like that, but one thing it can do, and I've been party to this.
Touchdown catch of the year. This one should be returnable for Dontre Wilson from a yard deep. And he's collared as he crossed the 15-yard line. And let's check in with Holly.
Well, his season has not gone as planned for Devin Gardner in his first time as a full-time spotter.
Holly, I'm going to have to interrupt you. We got a big-time battle going on right now. The officials trying to separate everybody.
Well, Dontrell Willis better go find his helmet. He's one of the freshmen, and you don't want any of this because you don't want to lose key players.
The head coaches are out there. The assistant coaches are out there. Everybody trying to break up the melee.
backup linebacker for Michigan. You don't want to lose anybody, special teams guy. But now you're talking about in Dontre Wilson, one of your key offensive weapons for Ohio State that lost his composure, and a starting offensive lineman, Maurice Hall, who also is ejected.
Oh boy, that's not going to make it any better.
Scarlet and gray, maize and blue. Every November, the air cools and the leaves fall and the colors mix on a furious palette for an annual prize. It's a game of legends and legacies, history and hostility. Bo, Woody, Archie, Charles, the big house, the horseshoe, dot the I, Hugh the victors. It's not just game time. It's time for the game.
Mark Fish again. Mark Fish again. Mark Fish again.
We show you this again just because the internet demands that a GIF be made of this Jim Harbaugh reaction. This will be in your Twitter feed all week long. The GIF will be made.
Yeah, so here's what
And this is the team that doesn't believe. Now here is earlier. Ohio State coming out a few moments ago.
That's the ammunition! God wants you to go to war! Look at the lights! Come on, you fight! Now your presentation running away! Until day! Judgment and deliverance! To the soul! The bounty soul! A Gentile or a priest! Who victored over the Seljuks when the Holy Law was delivered! We will fight the heathens! 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 What is the riches of the land? Powers of bright darkness! Send us the noble to the east, to Magdalene! We will fight the heathens! 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 No, we will fight the heathens! We will fight the heathens! No, we will fight the heathens! We will fight the heathens!
Just try to jump in there.
Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's gonna make the fucking difference between winning and losing. Between living and dying. I'll tell you this, in any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die.
Michigan's at your door. Reaches us. Must be over by his God, his child, partisan brother of war.